Checking into movies and money, the Fantastic Four First Steps led the way last weekend at the box office. Movie man Erik Childress is on the screen scene for us. Erik is the founder of the Movie Madness podcast. Good to see you.
Hi, Angie.
How well do you think the Fantastic Four will hold up as a blockbuster film this summer?
Well, there was a bit of pause on Sunday, given that nearly half of Fantastic Four's total came from Thursday and Friday, suggesting a very front-loaded weekend. But there are a number of historical factors that, if they hold, suggest a solid runway for the new Marvel film. And we should see Fantastic Four reach at least $500 million worldwide, which, conservatively, should be enough to call this a win for Marvel, especially going forward, since the next two films on the schedule are next summer's Spider-Man Brand New Day and next Christmas, Avengers Doomsday, featuring Robert Downey Jr. as the Fantastic Four nemesis Dr. Doom. Both of those should be massive hits.
Comedy returns to the big screen this weekend with The Naked Gun, a genre that has been seemingly absent from theaters. Could this be the start of a return?
Well, people are certainly making a rallying cry out of it, and the breakdown of the narrative has gone from what happened to the R-rated comedies in theaters now to just where are all the comedies. Now, the short answer is a lot of them have been relegated to streaming services. One of the most bankable comedic stars over the years, Will Ferrell, had his latest comedy with Reese Witherspoon premiere on Amazon this year. Adam Sandler took his films to Netflix, who missed the boat again on putting Happy Gilmore 2 into theaters, which I have no doubt would have made over $100 million at least. But it's kind of jarring looking at the past few years and see a distinct lack of original comedies on the big screen, at least those without name recognition like Barbie or Beetlejuice and Ghostbusters. Again, Happy Gilmore 2 would have been huge as well. It's why so many made a big deal out of that awful Glenn Powell, Sydney Sweeney rom-com, Anyone But You, because it stretched out to $88 million.
Here's a clip of The Naked Gun.
Over here, Lieutenant. I think someone murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
I'll find them. This is what I do. Says you served 20 years for man's laughter.
You mean manslaughter?
Must have been quite the joke.
Do you think this Naked Gun will save the day as a comedy comeback?
Not if the great savior needs to be one of quality, Angie. And I'm really disappointed to say that because I was hoping that Akiva Schaffer from Lonely Island plus Seth MacFarlane would be the right combo to understand what makes those old parody films so special. And apparently they do not. It's not that the film is entirely without laughs, it has a moment here and there, but in the original Naked Gun, along with films like Airplane, Top Secret, and even the Hot Shots films, where you were laughing hysterically at one joke, there was another four surrounding it. Those films combined parody and satire with slapstick, wordplay, and outright silliness, sometimes all in the same scene. Now, I think Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson do as much as they can with the material, but they are kind of hung out to dry. Comic timing is off, and opportunities for jokes are missed left and right, especially at the expense of the UFC in the climax, where not a single joke is made at their expense. I think pre-hyping this movie as the potential savior of big screen comedy was misguided. They should have seen it first, but let's just hope it's not the death of it.
Thanks, Erik. We will see you next week.
Thank you, Angie.